Do people who tend to sleep late have higher IQs? This idea comes from a study conducted by psychologist Satoshi Kanazawa, with insights shared by Risha Mays. Kanazawa surveyed individuals in their late 20s, revealing fascinating sleep patterns correlated with intelligence levels. Kanazawa's research showed that those with an IQ over 125 typically went to bed at 12:30 a.m. and woke up around a.m. on weekdays. On weekends, they went to bed around 1:45 a.m. and woke up around a.m. In contrast, people of average intelligence slept from midnight to 7:30 a.m. on weekdays and from 1:15 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. on weekends. Those with below average intelligence had even earlier sleep schedules, going to bed at 11:45 p.m. and waking up at 7:20 a.m. on weekdays, and from 12:35 a.m. to a.m. on weekends. As you can see, that's quite a significant difference. However, this doesn't mean that going to sleep later automatically makes you more intelligent. There are many factors to consider. For instance, studies show that more intelligent people, particularly women, tend to have children later and fewer of them, allowing them to sleep in more compared to their friends or family members. Another important factor is the type of jobs people hold, which can also influence sleep patterns and perceived intelligence. The key point of the study is that smarter individuals often adapt more quickly to changing conditions, sometimes adopting habits that may not seem to make sense. In contrast, people with lower IQs tend to stick to daytime activities. However, everything has its pros and cons. Having less sleep isn't healthy for the body. Night owls can be more prone to illnesses like depression or heart issues. They can also be less reliable, more emotionally unstable, and more likely to struggle with addictions or eating disorders, such as alcohol or smoking. On the upside, early risers tend to be more conscientious, persistent, and cooperative. They often cope better with academic requirements and achieve better grades, which explains why staying up until a.m. playing video games might not lead to good grades. Hypothetically speaking, of course not from experience, I swear. Now, I have some questions for you. Is it better to be a night owl or an early riser? Do you tend to sleep late or wake up early? And how does this affect your morning routine? Do you find it hard to fall asleep and end up staying up late? Let us know in the comments below.